Hello everyone, welcome back to 17th session of this IoT course. Today I will start with a very important topic in today's IoT world, that is how to build IoT application using AWS, Raspberry Pi and Dht11 Sensor. Guys, as you know, Dht11 Sensor will measure temperature and the humidity of an environment. Okay. Last session I have demonstrated how you can connect IBM Watson IoT platform with Raspberry Pi and Dht11 Sensor. At the end of this session, what is AWS IoT platform? Advantages of AWS IoT platform, account creation in AWS IoT platform, how to configure AWS IoT core, necessary package installation, circuit diagram, and lastly, how to connect AWS with Raspberry Pi. That means how you can upload data from your application to AWS cloud, or you can say AWS IoT platform. What is AWS IoT platform? It is a platform, you can say the cloud platform, where you can build your IoT application. That means you can connect your IoT device with other devices as well as the AWS cloud. AWS IoT provides the cloud services that connect your IoT devices to other devices and AWS cloud services. AWS IoT provides device software that can help you integrate your IoT devices into AWS IoT based solutions. If your devices can connect to AWS IoT can connect them to the cloud services that AWS provides. Guys, you can see the picture is very relevant with respect to AWS IoT platform. Left side we have IoT devices where we have your smartphone, your Raspberry Pi or Node MCU, or you can think different smart devices. At the middle we have AWS IoT, which is a cloud service, right? And that actually connects to different AWS services. Okay. So that is the AWS IoT platform. Advantages of AWS IoT platform. AWS IoT platform has many more advantages, but I have jotted down only few. First is device management. Solutions responsible for device management, data organization and cloud integration make it easy for developers and project managers to track changes in the product. Second one is data security and connection safety. AWS has swift access control algorithms. You can set up multi-step authentication for the enhanced security and define user rules. The system frequently monitors the software performance and detects suspicious patterns. You will get an alert if something seems unusual. Third one is the improved data processing. Amazon IoT platform uses AI to set up models of the data storing and processing. You can set up scenarios that will be automatically executed in the cloud. Data processing can improve its efficiency and speed with machine learning add-ons. That means you can add machine learning algorithms. Scaling of IoT projects. AWS IoT is connected to a productive Amazon Web Services infrastructure. The service acts together with robust services which allows you to add new features. If you want to add machine learning to your IoT, use Amazon SageMaker. To increase data storage, you have Amazon S3. The fact that the Amazon IoT platform is a part of a significant infrastructure is an advantage because you will not have to migrate to another service to add a new feature. These are the advantages of AWS IoT platform, okay, and that is why AWS IoT platform, it is different from other IoT platform. Now I will discuss how to create account in AWS IoT platform. Guys, you can see this is the home screen or login screen of AWS IoT platform. Type aws.amazon.com in your URL bar of your browser and you will get this screen, that is home screen or login screen. Guys, you can see the arrow. Click here to create a free AWS account. After that, you will get this screen and you have to give your email and you have to give one password. It should be strong enough. Then confirm password and you have to give one name of your AWS account. Then click on continue. Guys, you will get this screen and it is better to select personal option for practice. Otherwise, you can select the business option. Enter all your contact information and continue, or you can click here. Guys, you can see the arrow. Point to be noted. So they will ask your credit card information for verification. Now click on or select the option root user and give your username, that is your email address. For existing user or after new account creation, sign in from here with your details. After that, we will get this dashboard, or you can say dashboard of AWS IoT platform, that is AWS Management Console. After login, search IoT core in AWS Management Console. Guys, you can see this one, just search IoT core because we are interested to build IoT application. Guys, you can see from the presentation. After that, you will get this screen, that is AWS IoT. Guys, you can see, click on manage and then click on things. As you can see, this is Raspberry Pi. Already I have created one thing, okay. So that is what is showing Raspberry Pi. The thing name is Raspberry Pi over here. Now, what you have to do for creating another thing? Just click on create things. And after that, we get this screen. You have to select this option, that is create single thing. Okay. Click here for single IoT device. Click here for multiple IoT devices. Then click on next. Name your IoT device in AWS platform. my case it is my Raspberry Pi. Guys, you can see from my presentation. Then click on next. Then select the device certificate. Guys, you can see the first option, auto generate a new certificate, that is basically the device certificate. Select this option, select auto generate, okay, and then click on next. Then click on create thing. Guys, you can see, follow my cursor. You must download all the certificates shown here. You will need it for later configuration, because you have to give addresses of all these certificates in your code. Okay. So guys, you can see the first one is the device certificate. You have to download from here, and then next one is the public key certificate. So you have to download from here. Then you have a private key certificate. You have to download from here. Then you have CA1 certificate. You have to download from here. Then you have CA3 certificate. So you have to download all the certificates, but I think you need the first one. This is the device certificate. Then you need private key, and then you need CA1. Okay, guys, you can see all the downloads. Guys, you can see I have created my thing, that is my Raspberry Pi. Okay, you can see the thing my Raspberry Pi in the list of things under things tab. Okay, now you go to secure option and select policies. Now go to secure, and then from the drop down menu go to the policies. Now guys, you can see create a policy. Then click on create policy. Give your policy name. My case it is my Raspberry Pi policy. Give a convenient name to the policy. In action, please give IoT : as you can see. Next, that is resource ARN. Just type star over here, and then select allow, and then click on create. Now go to certificate under secure tab and click create. Choose this option for automatic certificate creation. Click on create certificate. In this step, attach a policy is optional. You can attach a policy in this step also or later, but I have shown you how to attach a policy in both the steps. Guys, please remember last few digits, otherwise you are unable to track your certificate. Keep note of the last few digits of the certificate number. Select the policy created in the previous steps and click on done. Okay guys, you can see this is the policy already I have created. You have to select this one and then done. Now you can match this thing. Already I told you to remember last few digits. So guys, you can see this is matching. So last 4 digits are 5207 and here also 5207. Okay. Identify the certificate from the list using the noted last few digits from the previous steps. Click on the three dots, then attach policy and attach thing. Guys, you can see the option. First, click on attach policy. Guys, you can see you have to select the policy, my Raspberry Pi policy from here. Then you select attach thing. Guys, you can see the thing name, that is my Raspberry Pi. You have to select this one. Now click on activate to activate your certificate. Guys, you can see the drop down option. From this you have to select activate, and guys, you can see that successfully attached policy, then successfully attached things. Guys, you can see the notification. Setting runtime environment for the AWS IoT Embedded Sdk. Guys, you can see we have to type in your Raspberry Pi terminal to download AWS IoT Embedded Sdk for running the code in your Raspberry Pi. Before you can use the AWS IoT Embedded C SDK, you must download all required third-party libraries from GitHub. Okay. So already I have downloaded, already I have installed MQTT and all libraries from the GitHub. As you can see, I have created a separate folder, and where I have copied all these certificates, as you can see, and also the code. Code and the certificates must be in the same folder. Paste all the certificates in the same folder which contains the code. As you can see, from the left side, first one is the CA1, then CA3, already I told you, then you have device certificate, then you have public key, and then you have private key. But we need three, that is one is private key, one is a device certificate, and one is the CA1 certificate. Okay. Click on each of the certificate and find out the path. Okay. And you have to paste all this path, or you can say address, in your code. Now go to settings, and then copy the endpoint. What is endpoint? Endpoint is basically the URL that gives you entry point of AWS services. Now you have to enter the name of the thing, my Raspberry Pi, created on AWS. The next one is that paste the endpoint copied from settings. Already I have shown you this one. I repeat once more, paste the endpoint copied from settings. Then you have to give certificates addresses. Enter the addresses of Amazon root CA1, then private key and device certificate. Okay guys, you can see. So already I told you, you have to click on individual certificate and copy the path and paste it over here. Then select a topic name, right, as per your wish. In my case, it is my underscore demo code /3. You have to select this one, because depending on this, you have to subscribe a topic in AWS, and also you have to publish on the same topic. Or what you can do, if you have subscribed a topic in AWS, then just copy it and paste it over here in your code. So I'll explain the code later, just a minute. Guys, you can see, go to test, okay, and give your topic name. Already I have discussed, my underscore demo code /3. Copy the topic name from here and paste it over here. Okay, guys, and then click on subscribe. Okay, after that you have to click on the publish to a topic. After subscribe, paste the topic name here. As you can see, this is the publish, and now click publish. Now I will explain how you can connect Dht11 sensor with this Raspberry Pi. Guys, you can see the circuit diagram. This is Raspberry Pi 3B plus, and already I told you this is the Dht11 sensor that measures temperature and the humidity of an environment. So first one is the VCC, the red one is connected to 5 volt of Raspberry Pi, and then we have data pin which is connected to GPIO pin number 4, and another one, this black one, is connected to ground pin of the Raspberry Pi. Okay, this is the circuit diagram, guys. So now I will explain the code. As you can see, the first line is from AWS IoT Python SDK MQTT lib import AWS IoT MQTT client, import from the AWS IoT library. As you can see, import time to create delay, from date time import date time to get date and time, as you can see, and this is the Adafruit library, import DST library for sensor, guys. So now you have to give input. Already I have shown you that you have to copy the thing name from AWS and paste it over here, that is my Raspberry Pi. Then this is the endpoint. Endpoint is basically the URL that gives you entry point of AWS services. So you have to copy it from AWS and paste it over here, as you can see, and this is the port number 8883. By default is 8883, guys. Okay, so next we have the certificate addresses. Okay, so the first one is the CA1 certificate address, second one is the private key, and the third one is the device certificates. So you have to copy from the folder what I have shown you, where all the certificates are present. Click on each certificate and copy the path and paste it over here. So next one is the infinite offline public queuing. Then you have draining, to watch, then you have 10 seconds and then 5 seconds. Okay, This is the timeout value, guys. Okay. Next we have Adafruit underscore dht.dht11. We are using the Dht11 sensor, guys. Then sensor underscore pin equals to 4. That means already I have mentioned that. So we have connected the data pin of Dht11 sensor with the GPIO pin number 4 of Raspberry Pi. Then we have connecting underscore time variable, right? That is equal to time dot time function plus 10. Okay. And if time dot time function is less than connecting underscore time, that is try connecting to AWS for 10 seconds, guys. Then my MQTT client dot connect functions for connecting MQTT client, and then my MQTT client dot publish. That means then you need one topic name, that is here, or in my case it is my underscore demo code /3. So you have to give this name when you subscribe a topic in AWS as well as the publish, as you can see. Then after connection is over, or after connection has established, you can see the message in the terminal of Raspberry Pi, there is MQTT client connection success. That means connected. Otherwise there will be an error. And wait for 2 seconds. It is 1 second infinite loop, while loop, as you can see. Okay. Get date and time, the first one, now it is to date time dot UTC now. Then you have get current time in string format, guys. Then you have read function, that is Adafruit underscore DST dot read underscore retry. So you have to give the sensor name or sensor specification, whatever you can say. It is Dht11, and then you have a sensor pin. Sensor pin here is 4. That is pin number 4. Already I told you the data pin of the Dht11 sensor is connected to pin number 4, or you can say GPIO pin number 4 of Raspberry Pi. That you have to give 4 over here, and the sensor name is basically the Dht11 sensor. Okay, guys. And then you have wait for 2 seconds, then update the values. Now prepare the payload in string format, guys. You can see this is temperature is converted to the string as well as the humidity and the current time. And then my MQTT client dot publish, that means publish the payload, that is the data. Okay. You can print the payload also, guys. You can see print payload for reference, because that will display the value of temperature and humidity in your Raspberry Pi terminal. And lastly, wait for 2 seconds, then update the values. Okay, so after every 2 seconds, value will be updated in AWS Cloud or AWS IoT platform. This is all about the code. So now I'll go to run. As you can see, click on run button and execute. As you can see, MQTT client connection success. Already I told you, if connection has established, this message will show in Raspberry Pi terminal, as you can see. And these are the values of temperature and humidity, and these are the values will be uploaded in AWS Cloud. As you can see, connection is successful and we are receiving data. Now the output screen of AWS IoT platform, guys, you can see now you can see the data being uploaded to AWS. Guys, you can see from here the temperature and the humidity, and the topic name is my demo course/3. Okay guys, that's it for today. Thank you very much.